watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Well, and a couple of days ago, when we had temperatures in the 60s, that was a little bit of a pond out there. Good to see the ice earlier today. This is Rosa Park Circle, of course, the ice rink out there. And overall, I think we have some colder temperatures. And finally, I think Mother Nature will help things out, even though today represented yet another day with temperatures above average. We have yet to see a temperature below average this month of December. What's out there right now? Not snow, but a few light rain showers, especially in the eastern side of the state. It's close to us. It's about the Jackson area over towards Albion and also Marshall. This is gradually shifting to the north and east. Also, a few sprinkles showing up in and around the Benton Harbor area and also around Paw Paw Lake. But again, this is very light, barely enough to even put on the windshield wipers. Here's what's more interesting. As I broaden the view a little bit, let's go back to the radar actually if we could. And as we broaden the view a little bit, you can see, well, I'll do it myself. There we go. You can see the snow gathering off to our west, right around the Minneapolis area, northern parts of Iowa. But the key is right in northern Illinois and eastern Iowa, I expect another batch of precipitation to this area right in here will likely fill in. And as it shifts to the east and north and east, it will also develop some snow and some accumulating snow for a change. We've gone a remarkably long period with about an inch of snow or less, actually less than an inch of snow since the last time we received an inch was way back on March 3rd. We're very close to record territory right now. We stand at number 5 or the 5th spot for the longest days in between 1 inch of snow. You have to go back to 2009 at 284, and it's not a slam dunk that we're going to get an inch of snow tonight, but I'm pretty confident we will. Temperatures right now way above that freezing mark in the low to mid 40s. It's going to be a fairly mild night, and even once we see that transition from rain to snow, I think the roadways and surface temperatures will remain above the freezing mark. So that's going to be key if you have any travel plans early tomorrow morning. So some light showers tonight, especially from Grand Rapids to the south, but watch that transition. More precipitation will develop tonight, especially after the 3 o'clock time frame. Notice a little bit of a mix right around or just south of I-96, snow to the north and just rain to the south, but it will continue into early tomorrow morning, and I think most of the snow will take over before it comes to an end. It's going to be fairly light, but don't be surprised, especially from Grand Rapids northward, to finally wake up to a little bit of the white stuff on the grassy surfaces. Again, I think roads just mainly wet. By the end of tomorrow, the precipitation will likely move out early afternoon, and then even a little bit of sunshine with a couple breaks in the cloud cover. How much snow are we looking at? Not much, but in and around the Grand Rapids area and points to the north, you can see about an inch or less of snow is expected. Could we see an isolated 2-inch amount? That is possible, but again, I think most areas is picking up around an inch or less. Here's a Storm Team 8-day forecast. Later in the weekend, rain will develop on Sunday and then transition to snow on Sunday night, and a couple cold days with lake effect snow for Monday and Tuesday's time frame. And then it will look like we'll end the week on a kind of a mild note with warming temperatures once again. And then it looks like next weekend we'll be tracking another storm, at least potentially. So I think once we get beyond this 8-day forecast, that's when things really change towards colder and snowy.
Yes, so it's about time.
As we get closer to Christmas.
Yeah, there you go.
Time to wrap it up. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.